Welcome, Scorpio. If this is your first time here, I'm glad to see you. And if you're coming back again, welcome back. This is your reading for late May of 2023. Please remember it's a collective reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. And if it does, please hit the like button and consider subscribing. I would really appreciate that. Also, I do personals readings, and if you would like to get a personal reading, there's information in the description box below. So let's see what's coming for Scorpio. Okay, first card up is this Page of Cups reversed. So you may be dealing with a younger person or even a child that is being difficult at this time, or if this is a relationship for you, this is somebody that could be undependable, somebody who's in your life that is younger than you, that you're feeling like there's immaturity, there's a feeling of immaturity there and not being dependable. This is having to do with something that is in balance, but it could be something legal that you're considering having to do with this child. It could be some sort of a legal issue, but it feels like it's going to work out okay because it's upright. But there's something there about an immature person and legalities for you, Scorpio. Okay, there's this is showing somebody being a little bit harsh. This is the King of Swords. So King of Swords is a complicated character, okay, but in a nutshell, he has to do with intellect and sexuality. Not much heart energy sometimes. I feel like he knows how to play emotions, but he's not always in, really in touch with emotions in that way. It's more about intellect, and he can be a tough character, and he can be scheming sometimes. He knows how to plot things out, Yeah, and here's the father figure too. Here's the Emperor. So both of these came up side by side, the Emperor and the King of Swords. So it's either you, Scorpio, or somebody you're dealing with who's being very difficult and not very in tune emotionally, doesn't really care about the emotions. He cares about the outcome, cares about the bottom line. He can be dealing with property, business, but he's no nonsense. He's really no nonsense. Not a lot of sense of humor there. See how serious he is? Okay. Let's see what else, Scorpio. Okay. So there's also this King of Pentacles. So there's three different male figures showing up here. These could represent different characteristics of each of these people, or three actual men. So take it as it resonates. You'll know as you watch this. But this guy came up upside down, like he's either having money problems, or he doesn't have good money sense, or something like that, or he's having problems with his business or work or something in that way. But that is moving into the past. And coming up is the Magician card. So there's going to be things coming to you more easily, like synchronicities and things coming together, things you've wanted. Like the universe is kind of listening to you finally. You're going to feel heard. You've worked really hard. It looks like you're feeling very tired, very worn out. And I think that's coming up more in the end of May. Here's three. This is interesting. So we had three male figures here. Now we have three female figures on this card of the Star. And this is showing you, Scorpio, of being very in line with divine things of all sorts. Divine intervention and astrology lining up for you, the stars in line, and lots of hope. Sometimes this can be three sisters or three women, and these may match up with these three men in some way. So I'm doing a shorter reading tonight, so I can't get all the details on that. But somehow this fits together, and if it's your story, you'll know. Okay, I'll just leave it there for now. So this is the Queen of Swords coming up, and we had the King of Swords. Now we got the Queen of Swords. So there's a lot of feeling like things are being cut out. This is representing you in some aspect of you, Scorpio, that you're cutting things out of your life, and she's a no-nonsense queen going with this no-nonsense king. And I feel like they're kind of, they're sparring, with their swords. I mean, that's just how it looks to me. Let's see what the final is on this, Scorpio. tension. You know, I get tension in the relationship, maybe tension around a child or some immature younger person who's come into the picture, something legal, dealing with people who lack emotions. You know, like you try to explain something, they just don't hear you, they don't get it. Let me get a final outcome card here for now, Scorpio. Yeah, you're kind of dealing with a tough situation. This is your Nine of Swords, and I'm not going to lie, this is an anxiety and sleepless nights kind of card. So let's see what the overview is, and I'll leave it at that for now. Looks like you're going through some tension, you know, tense time. Okay, so the Lovers card came up. I feel like you're going to be making some choices, Scorpio. You're going to be making choices about what's going on with the legal situation and something that's keeping you awake at night. Like you're trying to decide, what am I going to do? And this is a choice card. It can sometimes involve 3 people. So if this is your story, you'll know, you know, if this resonates with you. This often does have to do with a love triangle or having to make a choice between 2, but it can also just be a choice in general. Like you're on the edge of decisions. You're trying to decide what to do next. So you've got decisions to make, and I'm sorry I have to leave it there for right now. Can't resolve the whole thing tonight, but I'll do some updates later this week. And if you're watching this far, I sure appreciate it. And please hit the like button if you like this reading, if you like this channel. Please consider subscribing. I would love that. And I hope to see you all again next time.